I feel like kids need to start having chores from a really young age because that's how they learn to do the things for themselves and become independent, and they build confidence, and it helps them with learning how to be a part of a family. Like they have their responsibilities and everything like that. And you really got to start when they're little, like little toddlers, just watching you do stuff, and then they want to help. Like, me help. I want to be a big helper and all that. And that is very stressful sometimes, but you've just got to let them do it because that's how they learn and that's how they'll want to do the chores. And so, if you're folding laundry and you give them rags or towels to fold, it's going to take a lot longer than it would have took for just you to do it yourself. And it's not going to look good. Like, it's just going to be a halfway wadded up towel instead of your nice, like, tri-fold, beautiful thing you want to put on display. But it's important to just let it go and let them do it and just offer assistance and praise them and all that kind of stuff, because they just need to learn to do it. And that's how they learn, and they'll get better and they'll get better, and then eventually they'll have the pretty folded towels, or they won't. They'll still just have goofy looking towels, but as long as they tried, that's what matters. And it builds up their confidence because they know that they did that big kid chore. And it will take you a long time whenever you're doing this. Like, you can either sweep a floor yourself in 5 minutes, or you can have a little kid help you, and it's going to take 30 minutes. And there's going to be a lot of spots missed and all this kind of stuff. But that's how they learn. And it's frustrating, but it is necessary. And if you put the time in when they're little, then when they're bigger, they can get these chores done quickly, and they can actually be legitimate time savers and helpers around the house. And then in their adulthood, actually be independent people that can handle their own chores, and not a 20-year-old that doesn't know how to work a washing machine or how to properly clean dishes or any of that kind of stuff. So just bite the bullet and get it over with and let them help and praise them and talk to them as you do things and tell them how you're doing it and why and all this stuff. And no matter how much it slows you down right now and frustrates you right now, it will be worth it. Like, my second oldest, my 7-year-old, he could pretty much run a whole household if he had to, because he's just always helped with things and he picked up on how to do things. And now he is my biggest help, and he likes to help, and he always just feels very confident in things and wants everybody to look at what he did. So letting him help with things very much paid off in the long run. And I know that he will be a successful adult because he can take care of himself. And a lot of kids, I feel like, are just not really having as many chores now. They're not having expectations. And parents, mostly for the most part, are well-meaning on that. They just want them to have time to go play and be a kid, which is also very important. But you've got to have some type of expectation and teach them how to do these chores for their own good. And that's just my take on that. So have a good day.